Saudi Arabia, Bahrain, Egypt and the UAE have all cut diplomatic ties with Qatar. CNN's Muhammad Lila joins us now from Abu Dhabi. So, Muhammad, what's behind this diplomatic rift?
Well, if you ask these countries, they say it's because they've been accusing Qatar of quite some time of supporting international terrorism, specifically a group called the Muslim Brotherhood. But this is going to have a major ripple effect in the region, everything from aviation to diplomacy to the military alliance that's currently going on and has an air bombardment campaign against Yemen. John, I can't underemphasize how important this will be to the region. Look, you've got 4 countries that are major players in the region. At least 2 of them are major players. You've got 3 of them, UAE, Saudi Arabia, Egypt, and Bahrain, all of them overnight shutting down their airspace to Qatari flights, telling Qatari residents in their countries that they have roughly 14 days to leave, expelling all Qatari diplomats and recalling all of their diplomats from Qatar. So this is more than just a small disagreement. This is a major rift that's now developing in a region that many people would say can't afford any more instability. But the reality is that that is what we're about to see.
But specifically, though, it does seem to be that there is this allegation that on Qatar's official state-run news website, there was these remarks attributed to Qatar's ruler, criticising growing anti-Iran sentiment, which the Qataris said it was fake, it was hacked, we didn't do it. But that seems to be, what, the excuse or the trigger?
Yeah, well, there's an interesting backstory behind this, right? In late May, a Qatari website posted an article where Qatar, one of its rulers, allegedly took a more conciliatory tone towards Iran. And of course, we know Iran is seen with a lot of hatred in some of these countries like Saudi Arabia and Egypt. Well, when that statement was put out, Qatar officially denied it. They said their website was hacked and the statement didn't reflect official policy. Saudi Arabia and Egypt and the UAE didn't buy that. They blocked some of those websites. And there's been a spat that's been developing over the last couple of weeks specifically about that. And you have to remember, Qatar shares a large natural gas field with Iran. I believe it's the biggest in the region, if not the world. And so for Qatar to come out, whether it was true or not, but to be accused of being closer to Iran than some of its Arab allies is certainly a very sore spot for countries like Saudi Arabia and Egypt. And so you can see sort of this rift has been brewing for the last few days, last few weeks, really. And this is the latest step. But, you know, completely severing ties is something that nobody in this region really forecast would happen.